On this episode of Parks in the Palm Beaches, it's all about history, art, and culture. Welcome to a place where tranquility, beauty, and culture intertwine. This is Murakami Museum and Japanese Gardens. Join us as we take you on a fascinating journey into the heart of Japanese culture, art, and nature. Our adventure begins inside the Murakami Museum, where history comes alive with Japanese contemporary work and artifacts dating back centuries. Here, you can get a glimpse into the rich cultural heritage of Japan.
So here at the Murakami, we plan at least 3 rotating exhibitions in our main gallery every year. We hope that people will be interested in the wide variety of topics that we choose. We choose culture and history, art and music, sports, education. We try to bring in something that interests everyone. Not only do we address the cultural history that has founded us, that we're ingratiated in here, but it truly helps address this particular topic currently because we find ourselves faced in this time with issues that truly challenge a wide, diverse scope. So for us to be able to make a statement and have a presence is hugely important.
Beyond its exhibits and gardens, the Murakami Museum offers a wide range of cultural classes, workshops, events, and activities.
Our facility certainly makes a mark here. We are a gem within the wonderful opportunities that you can find here in Palm Beach County and certainly within the Department of Parks and Recreation.
This unique cultural institution combines a museum with captivating exhibits and breathtaking gardens that showcases the beauty of traditional Japanese landscaping. Whoa, check this out. You guys are gonna love this. Nestled in the heart of the Palm Beaches, the Murakami Museum and Japanese Gardens offers visitors a tranquil escape into the fascinating world of Japanese culture and nature. We're in the Japanese Gardens right now, and once you cross this bridge, you enter into a world of enchantment. The Murakami is a place where history, art, and nature harmoniously converge, leaving visitors with an unforgettable and enriching experience. Guys, check this out. We are actually walking through the Kodai Ancient Gate, and we're in the bamboo forest now. Wow. This is amazing. Check that out, you guys. I'm surrounded by gorgeous, lush, tall bamboo. And you know what? Take a quick listen. You can almost hear the bamboo growing.
So we're standing here at the bamboo grove at the Murakami, and most people actually don't realize that bamboo is not a tree, it's actually a grass. And if you put a time lapse on one of these new shoots, you could actually see it grow up to about 12 inches or a foot a day. As far as the garden, it provides this lovely kind of reprieve of shade. Also, as the wind blows, you can hear them rubbing together and they kind of make this interesting singing, creaking, cracking noise. So it gives you a nice auditory experience as well.
Now you guys look at me and look at this tree here. Look at the height difference. It took me quite a bit to grow to 5 foot something. And this tree got to the height that it's at in no time.
16 acres is quite a bit to take care of. However, I really pride myself on offering a wonderful experience for people to escape from their busy lives, the digital world, their jobs, the craziness of I-95, and just come here and be able to detach and reconnect with nature.
So what you guys just witnessed there is called a shishi odoshi, or the deer chaser. When that water fills up, it dumps the water out of that bamboo and the back of it smacks against the rock, and it actually chases animals away from the garden. Pretty cool, huh? The Japanese apparently have a genius level of ingenuity, and it's witnessed here in the Japanese gardens here at Murakami. I just love how the Japanese tell stories through their architecture in the gardens. This one right here reminds me of a little home that sits perhaps in the hills or the mountains, and there is a rush of water just raging all around it. But the home is nice and comfortable, it's stable, and it uses the water in a way to invite more calm and more stillness. It reminds us that in the midst of any type of hang-ups or hiccups with life, we can stay strong and remain calm. Waterfalls are such an integral part of Japanese culture, and in sculpting gardens here at the Murakami Museum and Japanese Gardens, they actually took painstaking care to make sure that waterfalls were here, and that they remind us that everything that goes up must come down, but everything that goes down eventually works its way back up. This waterfall is an everlasting flow of water. It never runs out of water, it never runs dry. It's a reminder that our lives are set up in such a way that everything continues to flow out from us and flow back into us. So we got to be extra mindful of what we put out and what we intake. So now we're entering the gates to the Dan Nelson Memorial Gardens. Apparently, Mr. Nelson was one of the early landscape and bonsai curators of Murakami Museum and Japanese Gardens, one of the first ones here. And this garden is a memorial dedicated to him. And apparently, this is called, behind me, the Peace Pole. And it reads, "May peace reign in the world," which is beautiful. Somebody who is not Japanese at all, somebody who more than likely was European, took the time to learn someone else's culture, learn another way of life, and not only learn about it, but to actually act in a way to help preserve it. And that is not possible unless there was peace in his heart with who he was and who others were. So yes, may peace reign in the world. So as we exit the gardens through the south gate and head over to the bonsai trees, I'd like to remind everybody that this entire world is a garden. The entire planet is a garden, and we're all curators. And one thing I love about the Japanese is that they make it very clear that we all are curators of the world's gardens. Bonsais and art without borders, enjoyed by people of all cultures. Let's take a look at the bonsai here. We are now at the Yamato Kan. This is the actual original building of the museum, built back in the late 1970s. This is where art and culture meet history. Now, what would a Japanese garden be without a Buddha? This is our friend Hotei, the resident god of happiness here at the Murakami Museum and Japanese Gardens. I heard if you rub his belly, he'll give you good luck. I can feel the wealth and abundance and happiness just transferring right into my hands.
Our group, Fushidaiko, was created here in 1990 by Charles and Yoshiko Kane. Yoshiko did traditional dance and theater here at the Murakami and was disappointed that there was no of Florida taiko group. So at 63, she decided she was going to start a taiko group. We made our first drums out of Jack Daniel's whiskey barrels. I played in their living room, and the group has grown from there. We've started with 2 people, and we've grown to about 12 or 13 performers, and then we have a dojo where we also teach. The Murakami was the first place that Charlie and Yoshiko played taiko here, and we have maintained a relationship with the Murakami for over 30 years now. Fushidaiko is the 9th oldest taiko group in North America. When the art form was brought here in 1968 by Seishi Tanaka, who started San Francisco Taiko Dojo. Same thing, he went to a festival and there was no taiko at it and was like, that's not right, and started a group, and that's how it started in North America. With one man, we've grown to about 500-600 groups around North America, and we're proud to represent Florida.
Now this is a drum. What do we got here, Ben?
Thank you. This drum is very special to us. This is our biggest centerpiece drum. It's our Odaiko, and we call it Godzilla.
I can see why. It's huge.
Godzilla is 48 inches opening and 6 feet deep, and it stands about 8 feet tall. And the first drum you saw was a medium-sized drum. We use medium-sized sticks, but with the big drum, we need bigger sticks, and we take a bigger stance to hit it. Want to hit it for us?
Sure.
Check this.
So big, wide stance, and it's more swinging from your arm.
This metal instrument we call a cannon. It's essentially a 3-tone bell. Because it has such a bright sound, you can hear it cut across a whole room full of drummers. And so we use this almost like a guiding line, right?
Nice.
And so I'm gonna have you play tiki, tiki, tiki. Okay, and then Greg and I are gonna join you on these other
just
instruments.
continuously
Yeah,
play
tiki,
that one?
Yeah, that's a bass
Okay.
rhythm. Go for it.
Great, man. This is, wow. Can I have this? The Murakami Obon Weekend stands as a testament to the enduring importance of tradition and cultural heritage in contemporary society. Attendees leave with a profound and heartwarming experience, cherished memories, and a deeper understanding of a very significant holiday in the Japanese culture. It reinforces the importance of preserving and sharing the richness of cultural traditions for generations to come. The Palm Beach County Parks and Recreation Department makes the quality of life for Palm Beach County residents and visitors better by providing diverse, safe, and affordable recreation services, welcoming parks, and enriching social and cultural experiences. So, if you're looking for tranquility, the beauty of nature, and cultural enrichment, the Murakami Museum and Japanese Gardens is a must visit in the Palm Beaches.